Hi, this is Dina for Splitcoaststampers. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make these sparkly ornaments out of fun foam and glitter. I've got a couple of dies from the cat's pajamas that I'll be working with. The ornament shape will be my template, and I'll cut my foam pieces with a circle background. I'm using glitter and sequins from the Dollar Tree. These are fun little matching samplers and very inexpensive. I found these adhesive sheets at Hobby Lobby with the foam sheets, so those are going to make my foam sticky on both sides. And I'm using the sticky backed foam sheets, which have a paper liner and adhesive on one side. I'm starting off with a piece of foam the size of my background die, and I'm going to cut the adhesive liner to the same size and then put that on the non-sticky side of my foam so I have adhesive on both sides. And I need one side of my pieces to stick to my template and the other side to hold the glitter in place. So I've got that ready, and I'm going to run it through my Big Shot with the background die. And this is what I end up with. And my die did shift just a tiny bit, but it did pretty well cutting through the layers of paper and foam, so I have a sheet of adhesive foam dots to work with. And you can purchase foam shapes pre-cut, but I didn't have any on hand. If you'll click over to the photo tutorial, you'll see Michele Kovack's sample made with shape tags, and those are really cute too. And those would be very convenient if you have them to use. So I'm beginning from the bottom of my template here, working one row at a time. So my first little tab went in the center, and I removed the paper liner. And then the next row is going to go halfway up the first tab and offset halfway over, like little shingles. I'm going to remove those liners and apply my first color of glitter. And with my glitter colors, I'm going to go from dark to light, changing colors every 2 rows, and you can vary that as you like. So I'm not going to get a great coverage on this first application of glitter, but I'll add more glitter after I get all my pieces together, so I'm not worried about that right now. So I'll continue working up this shape here, offsetting each row and removing the paper liners before I go on to the next row, and add glitter every 2 rows until I finish filling up this space. So here I have all my spaces filled up, and I could stop here and have just a pretty little bunch of grapes, but I'm actually going to use the die cut on the back as a template to cut my little ornament shape out. Once that's done, I'm going to go back in and add more glitter with glossy accents, and that gives more dimension and sparkle to the ornament and fills in those empty spaces where the glitter didn't quite fill. While that's wet too, you can add in some sequins or other embellishments to your ornament. I added a double bow to the top that I tied with my Bow Easy. And this is one of my favorite tools, and I'm not sure where I got this. These are reverse tweezers, and they are great for holding bows or other embellishments down flat until glue dries. So one last step when your glue dries completely. If you've used white fun foam like I did here, you may have some edges showing, and you can go in with Copic markers and cover those up using colors that match your glitters. Just be sure that your glue is dry so that you don't ruin your nibs. You don't want glue on there. So here's my finished ornament, or this would be a cute gift tag as well. And here is another one I made. It's a little pine cone that would be pretty for either fall or winter. And this is Michelle's sample, and you will find her instructions on splitcoaststampers.com. Thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays.